trying to make, as you said, get something more from this tournament. Getting third at Rivals, but definitely once more. I mean, Sapphire's just really strong. Local from this state, right?
NC, yep, NC Sapphire. Super good players in general. Mostly does
last time I played was
online.
Afterburner, 3-0 for Peabnut.
Afterburner, that's what it was. Okay, yeah, but it's just Beastly. So I mean, he's also been playing hot all day, like we said, being able to be here. But it's a matter of like how much more can you get from the Peeb.
I mean, especially in his home turf, in his major, it's going to be hard. Yes, there's been upsets all day, but probably starting to die down just a little bit. And
the closer it gets towards the top, the hardest it is.
Exactly, and Peabnut doing a great job spacing around Beastly, but Beastly doing a great job with these monkey flips to pressure Peabnut. Not going to get the down air, but going to send Peabnut off of the forward air. And just hold strong ledge presence right now as Peabnut trying to find this first stock as Beastly just holds center.
106 though, I mean, one slight mistake and that stock is as good as gone. Peeb though, always so good at just playing both defense and offense as a Mega Man should be able to.
Yes.
You're seeing it just right here once Beastly is in. Oh my goodness. He's playing around each other's projectiles. Ah!
Trying to go for the up tilt pop. I don't know if that was intentional, but going for the up tilt, not going to quite hit it. Both of these players over about 130 right now. Beastly going to make it back, sending... Nothing going to happen to forward smash it raw. Going to catch Beastly lacking as Peabnut going to take the first stock, but Beastly not too far out of it. I know you were talking about how Terry has eaten their vegetables. I mean, Mega Man, too heavy.
Super fighting robot for a reason.
And, you know, Diddy Kong's kill moves are just really predictable. Like, these up airs aren't going to kill. Finally going to take that stock with the back air at around 170, but not out of reach for either party right now. Only getting for 11% for Beastly as we just go back to neutral.
Man, Peeb is so crazy. Like, I've been watching him all season because, you know, he's on Winthrop.
Right.
And it's been basically the God Squad. Them and Fisher just have ridiculous squads, but, like, refocusing on singles for, you know, this off-season, as we like to always call it, is just, you really need to get to see why Peeb is so good in so many different situations here. This is awareness, playing around. A lot of the weaknesses here from Beastly. Peppered him with some lemons. So good. That spacing in.
With all these lemons, he could probably make a lemonade stand, but he's looking to make a monkey out of Diddy Kong right now with all of the lemons and the bananas. Trying to make a banana smoothie with this lemon, perhaps, but not quite going to get it as the leaf shield going to kill Beastly.
That's so funny.
He's not going to make it back.
He's so rude.
Short of making it back to the stage as Peabnut looking hot right now, but Beastly with the wall of these forwarders trying to send Peabnut out. The leaf shield going to get him out and send him to center stage.
Man, he's doing so good. Got the sticky bomb on him. Has to do this correctly timing. Yep. Doesn't want to take none of that damage. Peel for peel.
Whew. The lemon stop monkey flip. Are you kidding me?
That's so funny. This character's real, y'all. Scroll through. Oh, point blank.
Double down, triple down to a quad down to the forward air. That was kind of nasty.
I didn't think he needed to chase him that hard for it.
I was thinking he was going to go for like an F smash or something, but then he's just, maybe that was what people was expecting too, because he was just going for the down tilt, and then he gets the forward air off of the downward DI to try and mix with the up smash or down smash or forward smash. Great awareness from BC as we're to a last stock game right now.
Man, these two, again, just these top level players being able to play with the quickness, play with the speed of it, but still keeping it as even as they can. BC looking for a victory here. I just think it's so funny that this man plays Diddy Kong in Smash, but it's like one of the best center burns in the world. I'm like, you know, they don't play anywhere near similar to each other at all.
Not at all.
It's like,
I wonder what goes on in that head.
Like, for real.
Like, you're playing like super like aggro, like in your face center burn, but then with Diddy Kong, it's like, oh, I'm gonna be a lot more like nuanced with Banana. I'm just going to wait around, and then eventually I'm going to get my opening. But Peabnut finding his opening and taking game number one.
He's just like, I'm the trap master. I do what I like. It's just so funny to me. Like, he just sets these ridiculous moments, and you're just like, oh yeah, I can just leaf shield. You're just like, why is this happening? And it's just the reserved energy from Peeb coming through this, and Beastly's like, banana peel. Maybe banana peel? Banana, and it's like, you see the...
I guess it's banana peel.
It's like the multiple algebra equations going on in Mega Man. And BC's like, Banana Peel.
Oh, for sure.
Game number 2 here. Getting
What a
into the
hollow
swing of
bastion.
things.
Definitely a very solid pick for Beastly. Diddy Kong loving those mono plants with the banana sets, but Peabnut gonna have a lot of use with the leaf shield on this stage, so it's gonna be a battle and a half for both parties. Again, game 1 wasn't exactly the most offensive. It was just, okay, we're gonna sit here, wait for each other to eventually mess up our setup or have an opening and get that combo going to take those stocks. But right now, about even back and forth, BC with a slight advantage, but again, leaf shield is gonna do so much work for Peabnut as BC has to retreat to the corner with, you guessed it, banana peel.
It's got to make it work somehow. That's all I got. It's like,
oh
no!
His own banana peel against him with the up tilt. As
tilt.
Peabnut gonna take the first stock a lot earlier this time around as Peabnut making work.
Man, I want to see if we can get it returned though. Oh! Good work. Now let's smash for you, buddy.
No banana this time. I'm liking the upward tosses of the banana. BC's been relying on it so heavily against PB because he can't just like raw do a monkey flip in when pellets just beat out monkey flip. So he's got to rely on that banana, and when he makes a misplay, just shoots it all the way up or holds onto it to bait BC into coming in, and then he gets his opening.
Man, it feels like Peeb just has the checklist covered, ready for Beastly in this game 2. Still pretty high percentages, but it's just you're not able to confirm anything. Like you said, you can't really get monkey flip in. He's pelting you.
Yeah, I feel like there's an over-reliance on Peel to an extent. So he's just giving up center stage, using Peel, and then Peabnut grabs the banana, and then he gets the kill.
That should be
something.
He's
He's going to get the kill with a nice roll read off of banana, making use of it,
But look how much damage he took for it just to get that first stock from Peeb. That's the biggest issue here.
How do you suspect Beastly gets in without Peel?
It's so difficult because like you can't just raw monkey flip.
Right.
I mean, dash attack, threatening.
It's like if he makes an error without Peel, he's just gonna get up to this.
Yeah. You do have that ability to just threaten with a roll, get in as much as you can, maybe go for down tilt again. But it's just the maneuverability from Peabnut that he's showing does make everything more difficult on approach. So having to rely on banana peel to try to get anything in is kind of all BC has been going for some nairs, just daring him to be in his space, in his orbit. But it's just not working, and
especially when he's down, like because he has to rely on the banana. When he is down, like when he was up game 1, he didn't have to rely on it as much because Peabnut had to be the aggressor. But when he's up a stock with the monoplat, especially, Beastly doesn't have the room to work with, and that's just going to cause him to rely on Peel, and then eventually it's going to snowball for Peabnut unless Beastly can just get a hard call out and even these stocks out.
I will say though, Peeb spending a lot of time, getting these like short hops and the full hops, getting in the air, is opening up a tiny bit of space for Beastly to sneak in a dash, sneak in a run, sneak in something to close that distance. But offensively, it's just not there for Beastly.
I mean, he's opened up Peabnut a little bit more, catching onto the rush recoveries, but again, Beastly just slowly getting hit. But now that up tilt going to be a little bit huge here as Peabnut trading lapping percent right now, but finally going to get a little bit of an opening from Beastly, but again, just ends up so quick. I mean, with how predictable Diddy Kong's kill options are, again, it's just so hard for Beastly to find that moment to get that kill, especially when he's almost about to probably be 150% down by the end of this interaction.
Yep, I do the situation of Beastly just attacking with the bomb. Okay, all right, we set him up a little bit. It's one, but again, the damage is just so disgusting.
Okay, gonna get a little bit of a start with banana, double down air, gonna get the up tilt, gonna get him all the way to 55, not bad, but again,
not bad at all.
Can't make one mistake or he's going to get up tilted in the face and just drop this game. Down air gonna come out from Peeb. Banana gonna get just neutral get up, he's been trying to get these banana peels with the neutral get ups at that point. Peabnut recognizing it perfectly, taking that stock, taking that game. A lot better of an effort from Beastly though.
Yeah, read the recovery though. Full charge, just make a buster. But it's now, wow, okay, I was gonna ask all right, what are we doing? Immediately back to Hollow Bastion. So this is...
The combos work well for Diddy Kong on paper. You just have to not rely so much on banana, and figure out how to get in on Peeb without having to have banana in your hand.
And that's definitely, that's definitely on the forefront of Danny's mind. How do I get in through the onslaught of literally all the Mega Man's kit? But it's not unwinnable just yet.
I mean, we're seeing what he's doing. He's doing a lot of great work right now baiting Peeb with Banana and getting mileage there. Not going to get the down air from Peeb, trying to call out a low barrel from Beastly, but Middle Plat going to go to his full advantage right now. And suddenly just feels like for the first time this set, we're seeing a lot of extended edge guards from Beastly as getting a nice little forward air. Peeb only having one rush and a prayer, and he's going to make it back. But Beastly finding a lot more footing in comparison to these previous games.
Okay. That 133%. This is the first lead that he's had in a long time. Beastly needs to be able to confirm this stock, though. Playing a little bit of dodgeball, and that should do it here off the top.
Taking that stock first, extended lead this set. Like, he's had leads where he's at like, oh, I'm at 120 and then I could die. But 84, that's a solid lead right now. He's going to get a lot of percent off it with a nice monkey flip, but good mash from Peabnut. 42%, not a bad effort at all from Beastly. Going to do an impatient up tilt and get around to 60% right now. Beastly catching Peabnut lacking a little bit with this aggression right now and not having to rely on Banana.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing that's really the difference maker here, right? Is that Beastly is able to keep the pressure on to Peabnut and really capitalizing on Peabnut's mistakes rather than trying to force the issue of his own and open things up by himself. But that recovery path, a little too linear, baby, will get read and dealt with immediately. So it's tied stock-wise, but damage-wise, the lead still belongs to Beastly, but he needs to be able to capitalize and finish this off and not allow Peabnut to start this comeback to slip on the corner. He's going to get him knocked up and knocked out.
Taking him down. And Beastly holding on to that lead. Peabnut was doing a little bit of a solid job just bringing it back, but Beastly getting a nice banana conversion. Peabnut got his own banana conversion with the pellets into an up tilt. Beastly gotta hold on to this stock and get some extra credit because you don't want to be at an even stock with Peab.
Yup. Man, oh man. This is dangerous waters that Beastly's trying to go through here. Trying to get everything he asked for. Still able to stick on to Peab, get the damage he wants, but just needs a bit more here. Now Peab slowing the tempo down. Not really going for the same game plan he was in the previous games. You know, I'm seeing a lot less leaf shield here. I'm seeing not as near as much being thrown from the spinning blade either, but Sticky Bomb does allow him to get things done, and the Buster Shot does come calling through. 89%.
Just not a great air dodge from Beastly, and we're finally going to start seeing some of these leaf shields coming out on that second stock. He couldn't really come out there because Beastly would get so many good trades off of leaf shield when he was down, but he was down, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah.
But Beastly now at a point where he can take his first game off of Peabnut for a potential reverse 3-0. But again, we saw what happened last game. Peabnut getting great conversions off of Banana.